Tony Awards nominations. Sweeney Todd Revival, almost, matches original 1979 production. When Jesse Green wrote in his New York Times review of this season's revival of Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, that the show had been restored to its proper size, he meant its orchestrations, staging, and ensemble, but he could have been forecasting its Tony Awards nomination success, too. This most recent remounting of the legendary Stephen Sondheim musical received 8 Tony bids, the most of any musical revival of the year. But how does it stack up against the original production and the 2 revivals that preceded it? While this Sweeney is back to its original scale, it is actually just shy of the very first production in terms of the Tonys, missing its nominations record by 1. The original from 1979 netted 9 bids for Best Musical, Director, Hal Prince, Actor, Len Cariou, Actress, Angela Lansbury, Score, Book, and Scenic, Costume and Lighting Designs. The production would go on to accomplish a near sweep, winning 8 of those trophies, all except for its lighting. A decade later, The Demon Barber would return to Broadway at the more intimate Circle in the Square Theater. That production only ran for 5 months and had limited success at the Tonys. Although it netted 4 total bids: Best Revival, Director, Susan H. Shulman, Actor, Bob Gunton, and Actress, Beth Fowler, it did not take home a single prize. It took a radical reimagining of the work some 15 years later to enter the winner's circle again. In 2005, director John Doyle relocated the play from Fleet Street to an asylum where the character Toby Ragg has been institutionalized, with the full pit orchestra replaced by the small acting ensemble playing their own instruments. Certainly a new interpretation, this stripped-down Sweeney rebounded the show at the Tonys, earning 6 nominations for Best Revival, Director, Actor, Michael Cerveris, Actress, Patti LuPone, Featured Actor, Manuel Feliciano as Toby, and Orchestrations. It won 2 for its orchestrations and for Director Doyle. Enter this season's Sweeney Todd, which leaned fully into the grandeur of the original production, remounting the work in its full glory but with a twist on the material. As portrayed by Tony nominee Josh Groban, Sweeney gradually descends into madness and homicide rather than enter from the start of No Place Like London maniacal and bloodthirsty. He and nominee Annalee Ashford make for a much more youthful-seeming pair, with the actress mining laughs with her physically dexterous performance. Its 8 nominations include Best Revival, Actor, Groban, Actress, Ashford, Featured Actress, Ruthie Ann Miles, Choreography, and Scenic, Lighting, and Sound Design. This marks the first time that Sweeney has ever earned a Tony nomination for Featured Actress for The Beggar Woman, a role Tony winner Miles brings to life most tragically. It is also the first time for Choreography. Stephen Hoggett has translated the theme of industrialization of the original work into the lumbering, almost mechanical movements of the ensemble. But what held Sweeney Todd back from matching or even exceeding the tally of the original? Most glaringly, director Thomas Kyle, who won a Tony for Hamilton, missed out on a nomination despite ranking 2nd in our combined odds. Had he landed that anticipated bid, this production would have matched the original. The same goes for a nomination for Gaten Matarazzo in Featured Actor, who ranked 6th in our predictions. The actor offers a spellbinding performance of Not While I Am Around and would have made for a worthy nominee. He would have been only the 2nd Toby to receive recognition, too.